Howdy there. Welcome back to Storm and Norman Says. I am Storm and Norman, and I have things to say. So I had someone in the comments of my bag video. Yes, I'm in a chair, kind of. Hold on, we'll get to it. And asking me about an update on my Chrome messenger bag. I can't remember what it's called now, but we're going to do an update on that in this video, and I'll show y'all because I've been using it. I don't know how long, a couple months now. I don't remember when the video came out, and I love it. I really do. And I didn't think I would, obviously, because like I said in the last video, I'm not a big fan of messenger bags. But this is like a messenger bag that wears like a backpack, and it worked out. So let me roll the intro, and then we'll get into it. So this you cannot really see because the camera's too high. There we go. This is my Chrome Industries bag with a name I can't remember. It starts with a B. I will put it on the screen right now for y'all. And look at it. Would you just look at it? It still looks brand new. Well, it's not that I beat the tar out of it or anything, but I just love this thing. Let us start in the back. In the back. Let me take this important tax information out so y'all don't see it. Also some more important tax information. So in the back, I got tin whistle tabs. If you see my tin whistle videos, I posted a couple of videos of me playing tin whistle. I'm trying to learn tin whistle, and it's kind of hard to play tabs on my phone. It's easier for me if I just have them, and these are blank because I haven't done them yet. But I've got two I've already filled out that are at work for My Heart Will Go On, the Titanic song. Let me know if y'all want me to play that and post it on the old channel here. And Inisheer, another song I'm learning to play. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that. That's not what the video is about. But I got those in there so that I can make them in my spare time. And my laptop with all my favorite YouTube channels on there: Sleeper Dude, Puddin' Fab Shop, Warski Repair, and the sticker that came with the bag seemed like an appropriate sticker to put on there. But I got my laptop. That's all I got in there. I don't want to clutter that pocket up too bad and mess up my laptop that I'm still paying payments on. You know what I'm saying? Flip it open. Love the Velcro. I never buckle the things. I just use the Velcro. Flip that back for you. Where should we start? Where would you like to start at? Start in the side pocket. It's unzipped at the moment. But this is where I put my vape juice and my vape batteries from a mod. Stick them in there. Zip it up. And the way this sits in my chair, my extra chair at work, just like this, facing this way, so during the day I can get to my stuff if I need to, and I keep the flap open so I can get whatever I need to. What is in here? I don't think there's anything in here, but normally in there, because if you put something in here, it's going to interfere with this pocket because they're kind of like neighbors. So if you put something thick in here, you can't put something thick in there, and vice versa. So if I got my vape stuff in there, I don't want to put anything thick in here that's going to aggravate. So I got this little notebook that goes to a passport sized traveler's notebook, and I just took this and I've been putting all my passwords in here that I will not be showing you. I got all my passwords in here because sometimes I'm at work and I'm like, I need my password for whatever, for Facebook or Netflix or something like that. I need a password for it. I'm like, I don't know. They're like, what is your password? I'm like, I don't know, because I wrote down and it's at the house. So I keep my passwords in here. Just shove them down in that pocket right there. Don't even think about it. Moving on over here, not a whole lot in these pockets. I usually put something in there, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But I got my mechanical pencil. What is this? A Zebra Delgard 0.7. This is for, because I was keeping in here my Ernest Hemingway notebook. It's my short stories book, but I recently took it out for some reason because I needed to put something else in there. I don't remember what it is. And I don't use that a whole lot, as much as I thought I would. Plus, it's been really busy at work and I haven't had like downtime to do much writing. But I still got the pencil in there because I don't even think about taking it out. Zipper pocket. In here, I got stuff that I need, but not like every day. My earbuds. One of the sets of earbuds I got. Fingernail clippers. And that's it. That's all we got in there. I did have a ink cartridge. Oh, yeah. I got an ink cartridge for one of my fountain pens. Of course, I cannot remember which one. So stuff I don't hardly ever use. Like I have earbuds at work. And I have earbuds in my truck. I just have way too many pair. So I don't really use them. But in an emergency, got my earbuds. This pocket is where I've been keeping my Kindle. Got the leather case on my Kindle. And this is for reading, obviously. Oh, duh. But this is for when I got some time to read at work. I try every day, and I'll show you in a minute. My daily planner, I have three things that are everyday things that I try to do. And one of them is read. So I got the Kindle in there so I can read. And I think also, where'd I put it? I just had it. The Murdy number 7 that I just did a video on. I've been shoving this in here with the Kindle as well. Or I guess I could put it in here. Maybe. Yeah, I could put it in there too. If I want to. But whatever. This pocket's bigger and it's easier to get to. So I usually shove my Murdy number 7 in there. Take it to work with me. This pocket, which is the same as this pocket, is just on this side. Let me move y'all's tad. This pocket, I don't want to pull it out, but it's got my wireless mouse to use with my laptop because I don't like the little trackpad thing. That thing is just annoying and I hate it. And it's got my charging cable for my laptop in there. Obviously, I don't want to pull that out because it's a pain in the butt to wrap back up again. Now, let me explain this here. I think I did it in the first video, but now that I'm more familiar with it, let me do some more explaining. This thing has a waterproof liner in it. You can see it's the gray part right here. It has a waterproof liner in it so that if the bag gets wet, nothing inside the liner gets wet. All this stuff out here will get wet, but the stuff that you have in the main pocket here won't get wet, and vice versa. If you have something wet in the main pocket, then the stuff on the outside won't get wet. So in here, the liner is velcroed. Let me get y'all in here. The liner is velcroed to the rest of the bag, and it has these gaps here, and there's one over here where there's no velcro. So I got my water bottle. This is my new one I just got. Iron flask. There it is. Iron flask bottle. So I keep my water bottle here so that if it leaks, it doesn't get into the stuff down here. And also because the reason I got this is because my other bottle was leaking and I put Mountain Dew in it. I don't like water. But when it does leak, you probably can't see in there, but that liner is like a tarp. So it's super easy for me just to spray some cleaner down there, wipe it out with a rag, and we're good to go again. So I keep that in there. Over here in this gap, hang on, let me get the camera steady. Let me use my right hand because I'm not left-handed. I got my pew pew. That's all we'll show you that one. And keep that in there, and that way less chance of somebody find it if they're looking to steal something from me. Now in here, it don't look like I got much because I got something pulled out. My daily planner usually sits in here next to my commonplace book. And then I got my traveler's notebook, which I use, like I said before, to script YouTube videos, and now I use it to keep track of some work stuff. In the second book I do that. Now what I used to have in there also, if I can get it, is my poetry book, which I think I showed y'all in the first video. But like I said, I ain't had, when you put all these in here, it's a little bit much because they're all leather and they kind of all grind on each other, and it's not very pleasant. So it's been a little busy at work. I haven't really had time to be writing poetry, so I took that out and I've been leaving it home for now. But in here, like I said, I don't hardly ever use that, but when I get an idea, something I need to write down, it goes in my commonplace book there. And my daily planner, let me show y'all 3 things I do every day. Read my Bible. I read Zechariah chapter 10 because I'm going through the minor prophets at the moment reading. I read a book, read a chapter of a book. I think I actually read 2 of Murder on the Orient Express, because one of my New Year's resolutions is to read 5 classic books this year. So that was the one I was reading at that time. It's a different book. It's whatever I have, whatever I grab. And then to do push-ups every day. I did 10 push-ups. Not a whole lot, but it is what it is. And then I had to remember to give Stella her flea meds and work on my Sunday school lesson. And that's what I did on Monday last week. Put that back in there. And I believe that's it. There's another zipper pocket on the side over here, but I don't use that for anything. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Nice and simple. Then we just close her down. Make sure the Velcro catches. And this has a handle on the top. I'm told, watching the review on their YouTube channel, this is the only messenger bag they have that has a handle on the top. So good there. And then of course we got the strap, the nice padding, and the seat belt deal. And I dig it. Let me put it on and show y'all. What I like about it is when I got it on, it's on my back. It's not, what I hated about messenger bags was that they're always hanging right here on your side. So if you bend over, they fall forward or whatever. But this one's always on my back like a backpack. So I can bend over and it doesn't swing around front, or it doesn't get in the way while I'm wearing it. So granted, I don't wear it for long periods of time just to walk back and forth to the truck, but it's still nice that I don't have something that's in my way. So there you have it. Update on my chrome, I think it's called a Buran. I believe it's called a Buran messenger bag. My deal was that a messenger bag would be useful in the wintertime when I'm wearing more clothing to stay warm. It'd be easier to get on and off, but I'd probably switch back to a backpack in the summertime. But that ain't gonna happen. I'm just gonna stick with this thing because I like the way it wears like a backpack, but you have the room, I won't say room because you can get a lot of room in the backpack, but the thing about a messenger bag that I like is that you put stuff in it horizontally, whereas a backpack, like I would have all my notebooks would be in the bottom, and then there'd be all kinds of room at the top that you really can't do anything with other than like stick clothes in there or something, which I don't really do. So I like that you can store horizontally instead of things just getting all jumbled up in there. Everything kind of has its place, and I like it. So that's my Chrome brand messenger bag. Hopefully that answered any questions y'all had on how I'm using it and how I'm putting stuff in it. But if I missed something, put it down in the comments, and maybe we'll swing back around and talk about it again. But $170 for this thing. I think I got maybe less than that. I think I had a coupon code or something, or it was on sale. And I don't regret it. This bag, if you could feel it, it feels like it's going to last for a while. And I'm not worried about anything breaking on it. Like they say, you get what you pay for, and this is $170 worth of awesomeness. So I like it. Thank you for joining me here on this lovely Sunday afternoon. And I've been Stormer Norman. I have said things. I'll see y'all later.